we do a lot of things early in the morning, with our player development. These guys are up early, so they're used to kind of getting after it early. So I didn't think that affected us too bad. I mean, I probably was the drowsy one out of the group, so I got to find a way to wake myself up in these type of games. But we did some good things throughout the earlier part of the game. Didn't finish the game as strong as we would like to. I think just got to get better with our execution. That team has been like that, in every game they played. They've gotten down and they found a way to keep playing and keep playing. That's a credit to their coach and to their team that they continue to play. But we have to learn how to, when we get into situations where we can really get some separation from our teams, to really bear down and follow through. And I didn't think we followed through as well as we could tonight.
Defensively, it's my bad math, but I got like 87.7 for 3 games, like averaging what you're giving up, which is exceptional.
Well, I like the field goal defense percentage more. Because sometimes you can play a team and you get more possessions, but as long as you're holding them to a good field goal defensive number, I think tonight was 40. The previous 2 games we were in the 30s. So if we can find a way to hang around those numbers throughout the course of the year, I think we'll be okay. We're contesting. We're giving up some second chance opportunities, and we're beating ourselves with the turnovers. We got to get that turnover number way down. It's been double-digit turnovers, in the last 3 games. But I think once we continue to get familiar with each other, a little stronger in our execution, and I think some of those careless turnovers will go away.
Fred had struggled a bit in that first half. The second half, everything seemed to be going down for him. What changed for him over the course of that game?
I just think, he found his rhythm. Fred's smart. If if his shot's not going, he's going to find other ways to help the team and help his teammates get easier opportunities. He's always a threat out there. So they're going to guard him closely. So I think when he's not shooting the ball, just be more of a decoy and find your teammates. But in the second half, he got it going a little bit. We call some sets. He does a great job of knowing when to execute, when a play needs to run full through, or when he has an opportunity that he can break it off and kind of create something for himself. So I'm pleased at how he played, making shots for us down the stretch. It's tough, man. I don't know how many guys I got in the game tonight. 12 guys, and every one of them I would like they got some more minutes for them. So it's a good problem to have, but trying to manage the game and manage playing time for these guys, because like I said, they all deserve to play. But in these situations like that, we try to shorten the rotation a little bit going down the stretch, and I think those guys understand that it could be somebody else's night on any given night. But I thought I was pleased the way we closed the game.
Did you like what you saw of Eddie your first time getting him out there?
I did. For having one day of practice yesterday, I thought he caught on, has a really good basketball IQ of knowing the stuff that we're trying to do. A lot of it is just run to the block and we're going to try to get it to you, big fella. You know what I'm saying? So it is kind of simple for him, but I think some of the other, it limits us a little bit when he's out there right now, because some of the things we look at may have an advantage that we want to take, but we can't because he doesn't really know the set yet. But that's, we got a couple more days to kind of catch him up to speed, but I really like his size, his ability to protect the basket and really to rebound the ball. I thought he did a great job rebounding the ball as well.
How fun is it to watch Van Vliet and Dinwiddie down the stretch just go back-to-back, kind of shot for shot and pull no punches?
It wasn't that much fun watching Dinwiddie, but I enjoy watching Fred, So I think Dinwiddie got it going. He has a great ability to get his feet in the paint and finish. And again, the guy that picks his spots at the right time, I thought he did a good job of getting his teammates involved throughout the course of the game. But when it was time for them to make plays and the game was in the balance, he stepped up for them. So those both were two really tough guards that have a bright future in my mind.
The coach of Windy City, Nate Lenzer, said that when he was watching tape, you guys were executing better than any team in the D-League that he had seen up to this point. What does that mean for you, considering that you really haven't been together for that long?
Well, I think once we get where we want to go, then I think we put some, we're going to put a lot of people on notice, but I think right now it's just continuing to build, continuing to focus on the details, continue to focus on the little things. I think we try to look at it as a quarter, making sure we're the first ones to put defense in the game. Our execution, we drill that, and when we try to focus, have guys focus on being in the right spots. But you got to tell them every day. They're basketball players. You got to tell them every day. We got to continue to drill them every day. But I thought, when it made You know, when the game was in the balance and we need to make plays, the big time players stepped up and made big plays. That was Fred and Axel for us tonight.